out in the void where the silence screams. Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high. Cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta squad, we're flying high. Cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta squad, we're flying high. Cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Hello there, everyone. Delta One here, and we're back at it with some No Man's Sky tonight, and some hunting and exploration. I haven't done that in a hot minute. I always like to do some hunting and exploration before the holidays, just in general, like searching for like holiday-themed ships or Halloween, and I haven't done any of that this year. So, I don't know if there are American Thanksgiving-themed ships on Multitools, but I don't know. We're gonna go have some fun and check out some stuff anyway. It's been so long since I've done it.
Do it!
I'm working on it, Alien. I'm working on it. For those of you who have been here since the beginning, this is what I started with. Mostly ship hunting, right? I have a few goals tonight. I do want to find a new home system since Worlds wrecked my home system, or Worlds Part 2, one of them, wrecked my home system. So we can do another little base competition. And, it's always good to find cool multi-tools. I've only ever found one plasma multi-tool. I'd like to find another one. And cool ships, because I just enjoy that a lot. So thank you for being here. Let's say hello to the folks we got in chat tonight. We've got Culinary Zest. It's bedtime for you, I know. Good night. Thanks for hopping in. Gaming with Dredge and Felix. Hello. Gunboat says, how many times will Delta push the wrong buttons because he thinks it's a different game? Find out live. Not wrong, Gunboat. Actually, in fact, I have my controller on the wrong settings. I'm going to change that right now. That would have happened immediately. Oh, Jesus. Felix, you want to build the Wraith Dart from SGA as a Corvette? Ooh, I'll have to look that up. Maybe we can help. Z-Spoxy, what's going on? Double tap, hello, hello. Sergeant Belson, welcome in, my friend. Coming down here. Hunt says, oh man, a hunting stream. It has been a long time. Seriously, gaming, hello, I think I missed you earlier. I was going to ask him if he's built a ship from Elite as a Corvette yet. Oh, I've been thinking about like the Anaconda would be a cool one to build. The Corvette parts lend itself really nicely to an Anaconda. Delta Creator, hello, mama, how are you? Zenith Hellhammer, what is up? Did I get everybody? Tranquilo Mare. The first stream I ever caught with Delta was a hunting stream. Well, so it's like, this is my passion. I deliberated so long about what I was going to stream tonight. Alien Royalty, good to have you here. Any Corvette Delta makes is a turkey vet. Or hear me out, make a turkey Corvette. That's right. Wraith Dart, you could use Wonder Projector and scan some pointy rocks. There you go. The Wraith Dart is what's it from? It's the Stargate. Is that Atlantis, right? The family's doing well. We're not bringing food to my in-laws. We are going to. We usually make all the food there, so I help out with making stuff. So my in-laws are notoriously late at getting things together. They're very good at hosting parties and all that stuff. That's a big party, and a lot of food. But logistics isn't their forte, and as a speedrunner, logistics is like, I love logistics. So a couple Thanksgivings ago, I came up with like timing and lists and everything. It was like a smooth clock, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. We got it all done. It was a lot of fun. Stargate Atlantis. Okay, awesome. Yeah. So it should be fun. Guys, I need 12 glyphs. Everybody can give me 3. Go. Give me 3 glyphs. We're going randomly in Euclid. We're going to start wherever you guys want. And I have to interpret what you say. So 3, says Felix. All right, 3. That was an easy one. I need 11 more glyphs. 2, 1. Okay, 2, 1. 6 from Alien Royalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get that right? Yeah. I'm going to go 12. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 from Zenith Hellhammer. 11 from Seriously Gaming. That was 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 from Tranquilo Mare again. And then a 7 from Delta Creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 3 more. 15. There we go. And I need 2 more. 2 more glyphs. You guys are so nice tonight. Usually people put random things. They'll say like refrigerator, and I've got to figure it out. And then 10 from Mr. Broat. What's going on? 8, 9, 10. Mr. Broat. Okay, so this is not an exact location, but it's close. My identical twin Hunt is actually in the chat tonight. If you guys weren't around for the Elite Dangerous stream yesterday, the chat got a little off the rails. For those of you who were here, we do not yet have a copyright strike. I can tell. All right, let's go. We're in Euclid. Let's see how this does. It was a really fun stream. First contact. Oh, what type of planet is this? I thought this would be a low gravity. It's not. Oh, it's nuclear. Oh, there's like no flora. But it says flora rich. Oh, it's like, okay, I see. I've got my Delta Flyer ship here, but I think I'm going to go a classic ship. I think that's what the... Oh, there, this is my crazy one. Oh, man. I'm not going to have any ships on this save. Oh. The Delta Trier is kind of a hilarious... What is this? What is this? Was this from like a community late night? This feels like a community late night build. Jesus Christ. Ship only a mother could love. I have... Okay, let's take the solar out. No, you know what? Actually, we're gonna... It doesn't matter. We're gonna use a freighter to jump around. Is there anything special about this solar? It's an all white, which is nice. That is rare. We'll do restore point, and we're actually going to reload right now. I'll go over the multi-tool hunting rules since we haven't done it in a while, but in a minute. That's a great question, Alien. Let me check. If you're looking for another symbol for the next one, here is one. Apex win. There is a chance I do Apex tonight, by the way, later tonight. Maybe a members thing or something. We'll see. I'm effectively off for Thanksgiving now. So I can stay up a bit later tonight. What did I do this right? Okay. Oh, right. You want the glyphs. This is where we are. Euclid. Those are the glyphs, alien. Feel free to screenshot it. Actually, don't know. Did you play No Man's Sky? I know you're here hanging out, which is great. But I actually don't know if you play No Man's Sky. But there is a space station. Now, here's the real rub. What? Oh, it's a Korvax system. Gross. Oh, I never multi-tool hunt in Korvax systems. Uh-oh. Not you, Felix. I know you do sometimes. We've done your builds before. Alien, you used to, at least. Okay. Membership. I know, but I like to give members some content too. They go out of their way to support the channel, and I know not everybody can do that. I appreciate that they do. Most of my streams are public for that reason, because I want to make sure everybody has a chance to see this stuff. But we do a few things as member streams, just as a thank you. Why no Korvax systems? Great question, Tranquila. So in No Man's Sky, I'm not sure if you're aware of this. There's 3 races, right? Well, Travelers is one, but 3 races that can inhabit systems. There's the Vy'keen, the Gek, and the Korvax. Each one have different types of distributions of ships in their systems and different architectures. The Vy'keen, every system has 21 ships. One of them is an exotic ship. Which could be like a squid or a royal or something like that, right? But of the distribution of 21, Vy'keen lean towards fighters, so there's 7 fighters. That's the biggest chunk outside of shuttles, and then Korvax do explorers and Gek do haulers. I don't really like explorer hunting.
Just do it.
I like fighter hunting when I can. All right, let's see. And if you're trying to hunt for an S-class cabinet, so see this cabinet it's a B-class, says it up there. When you're hunting for an S-class cabinet, the minor settlements are broken in Korvax systems, or at least they have been for a very long time. I haven't checked in ages. 2 B-classes, I think we'll skip out on the system as a result. Ooh, that's a fun fighter. So there you go. Felix 1 slots earlier, so I think he could take the 1 hit. Nice little fighter here. This is a fighter's fighter right there. Look at that. Kind of fun. Oh man, you can't get the colors in these stations right. We'll do this. So you can see it kind of like here. All right, look at that fighter. You can't see the yellow decal on the side, which does, I think, detract a little bit, but I like the colors. This is one of my favorite colors just in general. Ugly blue. Oh, and look at those supercharged slots. That's kind of fun. Decent damage potential. Decent maneuverability as well. So, got the Viper nose, got the dorsal fin, the vector wings, Jesus Christ, and the triple thruster, which do work well together. Dorsal, a lot of people don't like, but I think it does work in the situation. It's got kind of an off-white for the nose, and then the ugly blue, which is my favorite blue, and a little bit of orange on the tips. Not bad. Good supercharged slot placement for like a general flyer. Oh, and there is solar in this system as well. Another blue one. I do not remember the names for these, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. But it's the shielded thrusters, the Verta tips. I forget what this is. Guppy or something. Marlin maybe. I don't know. I'm not interested in a Korvax system, so let's keep moving. I was on a ship, thanks. Okay, so we'll filter by life form for the stars. We're going to go to red systems. Where are we? Ooh, we're kind of... I haven't hunted this part of Euclid before. Kind of north-ish on the galaxy map. Let's use our freighter. to warp around. Off topic, is Delta Mom your wife or really your mom? Good lord, the man. If she was called Delta, if my wife was called Delta Creator, that'd be some Freudian stuff right there. But that is my mother, who until she's just started supporting me on this channel because she's a good mom, knew nothing about video games full stop, and now she plays No Man's Sky, has a gaming laptop in the works. So I'm very proud of her. So we're looking for 3 stars if we can on a Viking system. So it's the red stars in this view. That's 3 stars. The conflict level is 3. Let me see if I can find something a little bit better, because we are also looking for a new home planet, and I'd like a lower conflict level. I'll take this deal here. Delta 1 is now is also now a Delta Creator. I guess I am, aren't I? That's kind of fun. But you can't get red and green color ships during December. You know, if I don't do a hunting stream, yeah, I definitely won't, right? Did I get first contact? I did discover. Ooh, that is interesting. All right, we're gonna go to the space station first. What's that ship? Hey, good at game. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. We got 19 people watching. Welcome in, guys. Playing some No Man's Sky, doing some chill hunting today. It's been so long since we've done this. I always say when you should stream what you're in the mood to do, within reason. Oh, and a purple star system, guys. If that's a good planet, this is gonna be the new home system. One and done. I love me some purple. Guys, check out Good at Game. Check out Gunboat Willie. Gaming with Dredge and Felix. There are a number. Oh, Seriously Gaming, of course. A lot of fantastic content creators in here tonight. This is purple as hell. S-Class cabinet. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. B. Rumble. S-Class cabinet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, B. Oh, but 2 different multi-tools. Fascinating. Alright, well, we'll hunt here. Let's see how it goes. You know what I need? I think I want some S-Class hyperdrive upgrades. Let's see if we can find some here. Let's go. First try. Got him. Alright, so, when you do multi-tool hunting, let's pretend this Viking symbol is a space station. Every planetary body in a system in No Man's Sky has a C-Class, a B-Class, and an A-Class multi-tool associated with it. The A-Class can bump itself up into S-Class cabinets. Now, when you jump into a system, the system has that pool of multi-tools. You go to the space station, you can see what it is for a B-Class cabinet. So if a cabinet always stays the class it is. On this station, we have 2 B-Class cabinets. Those cabinets will always be B. But if you go to like minor settlements and all sorts of stuff around here, those you can find A-Class cabinets and S-Class and C-Class, which will have different multi-tools in them. Now, when I go to a body, let's say I go to this planet here, I land on it, I reload, and I return back to the space station, it will now populate, that cabinet will populate with the B-Class multi-tool from this planet. So it'll be different. All right. Now, the trick is and this just to make it more confusing, a multi-tool, if it's the inherent B-Class in here, it can bump up to an A or it can bump down to a C. So any multi-tool can bump into the adjacent slots. It's most likely going to be in a B, but every now and again it could jump into an A or down to a C. A C, likewise, could jump into a B, but it can't skip the B and go into an A. An A can go into a B or an S. A little confusing, but as you start hunting more and more, you'll get a feel for it. So if you have any questions about that, I know that was like drinking from a fire hose. Please do feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer. Any questions relating to multi-tool hunting? I like using the radar. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be that nice planet. Oh, it's not. No way. No shot. A rock. No, it's this one. Okay, good. You dare me to call my brother a hobo? Yeah, Hunt, you're a hobo. You don't have to dare me. Do that for free. He's my brother. Of course we have to do that. Oh, I I told you guys check out all these content creators, and I didn't drop any links. Oh god, I'm blind. And so the one other thing I like about multi-tool hunting is it's a really great way to just do general exploration, get a quick feel of the planets. Maybe you find some cool fauna. You know, lots of things can happen when you're hunting. Now, I don't think I'm going to find anything great on this planet in particular. Very windy. Not a big fan. Now, I'm in creative. Oh, God. That's loud. Ugh. Oh, Striders. Somebody call Zabs. No. Elizabeth. Let's reload. Restore point. And I'll draw some. I think you missed my question there. Any plans on opening Discord since this is a pretty chill stream? Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely. Another members perk is you can join in on some of these chill streams. This is a stream where that makes sense. I'm gonna go into the members chat here. Let's see if you guys can actually hear this. Felix, I see you're in here. Give me 1 second. I don't know if they can hear it yet. Hello, hello, sir. Say something again.
Maybe.
Say something. Felix. All right, I'll test it a different way. Let's try this. Okay, you guys can hear it. That's good. Okay, so if you're a member, feel free to jump in the chat, hang out. You should be able to hear him now. Oh, I have the timer on. You're right. Thank you. We don't need that today. Let's dismiss the freighter. How's everybody's evening? Are we having a fun, chill evening tonight? We have a little bit of scotch. I can't go ham. I'm on call for like email tomorrow. And I've got some plans I want to do in the morning. I got to get a little bit of Christmas shopping out of the way. Ooh. Oh, I swallowed that bad. Oh, God. What on my nose? Oh. Not good. Alright, I'm trying to get a sneak at that multi-tools. Any good? Now, I'm looking specifically for experimental multi-tools. I think I'm rocking one right now. Oh, no, I'm not. Rocking an S-Class, though. Experimental or alien multi-tools are my favorites. Specifically want an experimental plasma would be great. So this is just a regular rifle. Nothing to write home about. Likewise, this is a rifle as well. Nothing to write home about. Heavy Okla probe. Are they the same ones? No, different ones. And as we're going through this, we also look to see if there are any fun ships. Just made a 2 a.m. fridge run. Going back to bed. Take care, D and everyone. Take it easy, Mr. Bro. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the flip side, my friend. Have a good sleep. This is going to be my beautiful planet. It'll be devastating. The nest. I'm hoping it's this one. Oh yeah, I don't think this has a moon, so... Well, we'll see. I don't know. Matt and I watched Alien Covenant last night. Hell of a good time. I think I've seen Alien Covenant. It's one of the newer Alien series, right? I thought I saw all of them. Alien Royalty says, I was sick yesterday, a bit of a fever. I'm feeling better, but been drinking plenty of water. That's very good. Rest up. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. Nest is not good. Yeah, this is one of those like infested BS plants and with like all sorts of whispering eggs and all that crap. So, yeah, gross. That's okay. We'll check it out anyway. It looks like this might have been our nice. Is it our nice planet? It is our nice planet, isn't it? Oh man. Yeah, this is our nice planet. Damn. Okay, the landing area is perfectly clear. Which one is it? Which one is it? son of a biscuit. Ah. It's the planet I was hoping would be good. Colors the sky. I can't even tell. Ah, what a disaster. Ooh, look at that worm. Oh, look at the little wave thing. I don't see that every day. Anyway, we have combat and everything turned off, so we're gonna reload and jump out of here. It is the nice one. Boo. PS just found Blind Spot. I'm hooked. Blind Spot. Is that a game? Is it a movie? Is it a show? Wait, no, go to bed. Sorry, I didn't mean to ask you a question as you're trying to get out. That's my bad. I'm terrible like that. Oh, that had the moon on it too. What a disaster. Series, oh, okay. Oh, I think I've heard of that. I'll have to give it a shot.
Yeah, it has,
Oh, there's Felix. Hold on.
yeah.
Oh, you were very quiet today.
Person who played, Pike in Critical Role.
Played Pike in Critical... Oh, the, cleric, right?
Yeah, the cleric.
What was her name? Her name starts with, Ashley? Amanda?
Actually, yeah.
Judson or something like that? Nice.
And through, a couple degrees of separation, the Blind Spot universe, the Critical Role universe, and Stargate universe, all, as well as the Bill Nye the Science Guy universe, are all the same universe.
Did you just say the Bill Nye the Science Guy universe?
Yep.
What?
So, in one of the episodes of Blind Spot, there's, it is found out that, character's father is Bill Nye. He is having a fight with his mother, and that is why he's in the middle of, like, he's working with, his daughter. She ends up calling her mother and finds out that the fight is because he is doing a paper with his nemesis, Dr. Rodney McKay.
Oh, that's Stargate Atlantis and Stargate, actually. He's in
It
both.
is believed to be Rodney McKay from Stargate Atlantis because in season 5, there's one where they meet up and they do have a bit of a contentious relationship.
That's right. Oh my god.
As well as in the
Good night,
early
Mr. Bro.
first season, they tease Ike's character about winning D&D, and it's like, oh, you can't do that, but she does mentions playing a gnome cleric in D&D and has a Critical Role mug.
Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. I feel like the overlap of people who play No Man's Sky and D&D is probably pretty high, but if you don't play D&D, guys, just give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. Alien, we're no longer doing glyphs. I'm just jumping from system to system. We're just going to dot our way around this part of the galaxy. Lady found with tattoos all over her body. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Typo 44, what's going on, brother? Long time, how you doing? Unknown moon. Watch this be a paradise moon. Viridescent, but high sentinel activity. Ooh. It's purple. Somebody call Jason. Oh, it is pretty too. Green plants. Oh, that's nice. Green palm trees. Typically don't like fantasy Tranquila. Oh, okay, so more of a sci-fi individual. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, if only you weren't a moon. Weather is blissful. Purple grass. Oh, pink sky. These cool little buggers. Oh, this is... Oh, God, this is beautiful. I wish this wasn't a moon. By most definitions, No Man's Sky is fantasy. I would argue, yeah, it's got a very fantasy appeal to it. I think it is more of a fantasy game than it is a science fiction game, but it's got science fiction vibes, of course. No multitool in there. Wow, this is a beautiful planet. This is nice, but it doesn't have water. I know. Oh, look at that guy. It's got cool fauna on it, too. Very pleasing flora. This is a thorough bummer. Oh, well. I should eat pineapple on my pizza with puke fruit juice? Dude, I hate pineapple pizza with a fiery passion. Felix, where do you sit on the pineapple pizza front?
Anyone who likes pineapple on pizza should be similarly executed.
I'm gonna take that as you don't
Not really,
like
but
it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll bet. I think I'm finding that we're in the minority of people somehow. Every time I talk about this on stream, everybody's like, "We love pineapple pizza," and I'm like, "Why?"
It's just some good taste.
Tranquila says, "Yeah, I can see that. It's about as fantasy as I could take. I do prefer Elite Dangerous." Yeah, they're both very different flavors of fantasy, right? Though a fun fact is, based on the original Elite and the lore that was surrounding it, No Man's Sky is actually closer to a spiritual successor to that original Elite lore than. It was supposed to be a reasonably full galaxy, not as empty as Elite Dangerous is. If you look at the very original, now the games that added on since added more lore and made Elite what it is today. So it has followed a progression. But you can very much see Elite coming into this sort of like this style if things had gone differently. A little differently, not very differently, just a little bit. But still, yeah, they're both very different. I love the procedural generation aspects of No Man's Sky. I think they've nailed that, whereas they haven't really nailed that in Elite Dangerous. Their planet generation algorithm is particularly bad, since humans are very good at recognizing patterns. And that's something they have not fixed, and nor do they have plans to, which is too bad. But that's okay. It's still a really fun game. You know, Elite Dangerous sitting in that sort of gritty side of sci-fi, very Battlestar Galactica-esque, right? 2004 Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. At least just a good game, man. All right, no multi-tools.
I'm sure if they faced enough people being all like, hey, we want something different for the planets, then they would probably change it.
Oh, they have that. Everybody wants something different for the planets. I mean, like they introduced like exobiology. Like you saw me do that stream last night. Good gravy. That gameplay was just so boring. You know, it's like there's gotta be something else for planet exploration that needs to be added. And I'm hoping that this sort of storyline they're opening up with that megaship coming in and that scientist and then now these new plants. I'm hoping this is the start of a storyline that does exactly that, expanding the exploration mechanics. Really dangerous. Ooh, megafauna, flora here rather. That's cool. That's ugly. What else we got here? Anything cool? Couple of flying boys. Yeah, nothing to write home about. Alright, let's see if we can get Last Planet magic here. Get a good multi-tool. If not, we move to the next system. Now, there are three types of multi-tools that we're not exploring here tonight. One is Royal Multitools. You can find those in Sentinel Pillars. They don't have a lot of variety, but they are cool. There are then Atlantic Multitools, which have a ton of variety, but require going through a lot of the main storyline, which this save does not have. I do have a save that does it. And then third is the Sentinel Multitools, which you have to go to abandoned camps to get. Puke fruit is a fruit and originally called noni fruit, but it smells like puke. Yeah, I know, I'm familiar with puke fruit alien. Typo, humans tend to err on the side of seeing patterns that are not there. Well, so the way our brains work is we're very, very, very good at pattern recognition. And the way Elite does its pattern matching is they came up with a bunch of different textures. And they came up with a lot, to be fair. You can have hundreds. And then they applied them to planets, but hundreds is still not enough for our brains to be able to see randomness. You know, and maybe they get thousands of variations, but even for us, that's pretty easy for us to see the repetition. Now, even in No Man's Sky, that was loud, we see repetition, obviously after, you know, hundreds, if not 1,000 or more hours of playing, which is why they keep introducing new things when they can. Elite missed the mark, I think, a little bit on that. You can very clearly see the same patterns repeated on planets, crater-type things, and streaks, and just, like, shapes on the planet. Touchdown what? Delta Crater?
Touchdown San Francisco, probably.
Oh, it's Monday night. Oh, football's happening. My mom does like the 49ers. I don't know why. But she does. Let's see. Ooh, this is a dissonance system. Yeah, let's go here. We'll find a Sentinel ship. Let's see if I remember the naming scheme that we came up with once upon a time. I haven't found a ship we liked yet too much either. Now, we're not doing like dedicated ship hunting tonight. It's probably erring more towards the side of multi-tools and planets, but there are faster ways to hunt for ships. If anybody's super interested in seeing that, let me know and I can go over it. Purple and white. This is even more Delta 1 themed. I like this a lot. Humans are doomed to repeat history, says Alien, and refuse to learn from the past. Well, we do have patterns in history that we don't see, so yeah, maybe my argument does move. C-class, but you can get a good multi-tool in C-class. Also C-class. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to skip the system, unless... We'll do this. Let's go back to our freighter. I want to find stations that have 2 different classes of cabinets, because you have a higher probability. Was that a... Oh, God, those ships look kind of cool. Hold on. Oh, one of those was a solar? Now, people will remember planets as identical when they're actually different in many specific details. Yeah, so like those patterns that emerge on the planets in Elite, definitely barrel, but it's got the square thruster, which I'm not as big a fan of. Somebody will like this, though. Let's take a look. Red and green. Not December, but close. Oh, nice supercharged slot layout, too. If you're interested, those are the glyphs. Take a screenshot. Ooh, look at that ship. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, we're buying this. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Come here, baby. I love you. Be my best friend. Come here. All right, guys. Oh, this is glorious. We're doing a ship review. Come here. Oh, look at the supercharged slots on this thing. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't want to trade in my current ship. Hold on. Is there another ship I can trade in? Here, I'll get rid of this one. It is a C tier, but we're going to upgrade it. I don't know what ship I did, but we'll do it. Okay. So we got this bad boy. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look. A ricey themed hauler. Black Friday isn't a Thanksgiving sale. It's Xmas season already. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, let's upgrade this bad boy. Oh, this one's exciting. Okay. That'll make it B class. Then let's get it up to A class. Then finally S class. Oops. Oh, come on. I'm a little out of practice. And let's put some slots in there. All right, we want 3 slots right there. Nope. Ooh, not bad though. It's not bad. It's still okay. Really good maneuverability. Decent damage potential. These two close together. This could be an everyday flyer. It won't specialize in one thing, but it will be a good everyday flyer. Let's take a look at it. Oh my god, I love this one. Zenith Hellhammer says, what a ship! This is a beautiful ship. Holy Christ, I love this one. The color scheme matches so well. It, like, whenever you see a droid ship, you want it to have, you know, you want it to feel like Star Wars. You know, outside of just the droid aspects on it. And this has that in spades. Let's get out of this asteroid field. Mashed potatoes and gravy is my favorite Thanksgiving food, alien. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. She's glorious in every way. Let's put the sun over here, maybe. Yeah, it's better.
Oops.
This is the way. That's right, alien. So she's got a little bit of gray, maybe off-white. A little darker gray there on the barrel, which is nice. The barrel also comes with this natural chrome. And then a yellow and a white. Just show this is maybe almost a taupe more than a gray, but still. It works really well. Kind of like... God, how do I describe it? It's kind of like... if you think about Star Wars in its entirety, it's kind of like a prequel ship mixed with a sequel ship. It's got like elements of feeling like the color scheme from like a Poe Dameron or an X-Wing, but it's got that shape and form factor you expect from more of a prequel ship, which is really cool. Barrel nose, triple thruster, tie wings, tie extensions with the droid wings. Oh, it's got the triple delta symbol, so you know that's a banger already. 9 on the side. All the decals appear to be red, so matching really nicely as well there. It's not too matchy-matchy. It has that sleek look. It has like a... It doesn't feel... Sometimes I'll describe a ship like this as more of an experimental look, but this almost feels deliberate. You know, it's... God, it looks good. I really like this one. Fond of a yellow R2-D2. There you go, typo. Oh, not fond of a yellow R2-D2. No! That's okay. It won't be for everyone, but it is for me. She's a 10. Let's keep her.
Hopefully I get...
Sort of. What was that, Felix?
I'm hoping I get emails back from at least my insurance company.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Hopefully.
I went out to my car yesterday to get something, and somebody broke in. And
No!
Yeah. Didn't steal my car.
Well, that's good at least.
Stole basically $300 in booze and pop.
Oh, that's too bad. That sucks.
Bashed my back driver window to get in and took
For
it.
$300? That's worth of stuff? That's messed up.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that my insurance company will cover the replacement. I know they'll cover the replacement glass.
Oh, but then also
I'm
the
hoping
property, yeah.
Hoping that they'll cover the replacement of my property.
Well,
As
fingers
it
crossed,
was-
dude. I hope that happens.
Yeah.
Look at these systems. They're so
Bottle of
close together.
Lagavulin 16, another bottle of scotch, and then some beer. So it was definitely somebody homeless who broke in.
Seriously said, oh, wow, I'm way not live. Uh-oh.
Yeah, thanks.
And
And the worst part is it snowed last night.
oh no! Oh my god!
Thankfully, before it snowed, and like after I found out, it wasn't really duct tape, but it's similar sort of stuff. I
You would
taped
tape it up so it
some
didn't
cardboard
like, leak in.
box
Yeah.
over, and I went out and swept off my car this afternoon.
Well, I'm
And,
glad the damage
so
wasn't
that it-
like. I'm glad they didn't steal your car. That would have been horrific. Where's the space station?
I'm also glad they didn't steal my license plate, because that's also a pain in the ass to deal with.
Oh, to replace. Oh, yeah, true. Wait, where's the space station? What's happening here? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
I had that happen to me quite a few years ago. I had my license plate stolen.
Yeah, people use them in like chop shops and stuff.
Yeah,
Which is
they'll
horrible.
steal a car and then they'll steal a license plate because the license plate doesn't get reported as stolen as quickly because people don't notice it's gone until.
Oh, maybe especially like a back one, yeah. Well, I guess it depends.
Because
Yeah.
we only have back ones.
Oh.
Alberta only has back ones. So,
Oh yeah, we got the front and the back here.
but when I was able to,
C-Clouds?
and I filed my report, the cop gave me a weird look because they're like, "Oh, do you know
C-Class.
roughly when it went missing?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was between Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. or Thursday at 6:30 p.m. and Friday morning by
Went and saw it. Yeah.
8ish." And he's like, "How?" I was like, "Well, I was driving home from getting groceries around 6:30. I passed through a check stop, or I passed a cop car on the side of the road, and he would have pulled me over if I didn't have a license plate." And he's like, "Yeah."
Oh, there you go.
And then I was grabbing something out of my trunk Friday morning. So there's that. And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay."
That's
And then like
the bummer, dude. I'm
2 weeks
sorry.
later, I got a call saying that they had recovered my license plate. The way
What does that mean?
they said
What does that mean?
somebody ran the license plate on a car and it came up as stolen.
Wow, that's
Uh,
crazy.
And pulled them over and got it. The way they
Wait,
said
but
that
then did they get the
got it,
guy? But did they get the person? I feel like that's probably the guy.
I don't know.
Maybe they stole the
called
car.
me and
Yeah.
they called me and said that they had my license plate and to come pick it up.
Here you go.
But the way that they said that they had my license plate sounded like they had gone on a John Wick mission.
No puppies were harmed in the making of this endeavor, guys. Sorry.
Indeed.
All right, let me catch up with chat here. Way Not Live. Zenith Hellhammer says she's a 10. Perfect specs, decent layout. And if you follow Zane's way of placing your text, that ship's layout is peak. I don't actually know Zane's way. But my thought on it is you have a couple that are adjacent, which is good, so you can do one thing that's really good, like maybe hyperdrive range, if that's what you're looking for, or pulse drive, or weapons. And then you have two that are spread out enough that it makes it a good general flyer. So, that, I mean, that's how I would think of it, I suppose. I don't know. People really won't notice their license plate is switched. See, I'm kind of like anal about checking my license plate, just making sure, like, I don't know. Sometimes that's how I differentiate my car from others. Okay, I think we might have two different class cabinets finally. Oh god, C and what was this? And C, man, I don't think I've ever gone to this many stations in a row that all had the same cabinets. That's crazy. Let's install this in here just to give us a little jump range. 390, 402, okay. Just a little bit. We'll jump in the ship for a little bit. I do need an economy scanner.
Technology installed.
And let's go ahead and throw in a conflict scanner as well.
Technology installed.
No real puppies were harmed, but how about virtual monster puppies? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. That's a question for the Alberta police. A lot of moons on this one. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll find something good. Alright, come on, baby. It's not a good rifle off the bat, but hopefully we just have two different cabinets. That's what we want. We want an A and a B and a C, and a C and an A, and S would be amazing. Alright, there's a B class. Alright, it's a different gun. And a B class. What the actual hell is happening here? How many stations have we gone to? Anything in this planet look good? No. Alright, let's try again. You know one thing I've never done in No Man's Sky, guys? I've actually never once hunted for a living ship. I haven't even done the living ship like mission to be able to do so. Which is crazy. At some point I have to try. I should watch some of Flowery's streams to see what the method is. I know you have to warp to like certain areas. Gary, what's going on? Welcome in. I did the living ship quest once, but decided all living ships were too ugly. You know, I can't get... The thing for me is, like, if I'm inside, I feel like... It's just in my head, because I'm a crazy person. I'm just like, I feel like it would smell. You know? It just would. Why B and C? Usually you find good ones. You know, B and C, it doesn't matter. I just want two different types of cabinets, two different levels, Delta Creator, so that... two different classes, rather. So that I see more multi-tools when I reload. So this is a Master Chief looking pistol right here in a B class cabinet. And on this side, a different weapon. But also a B class cabinet. Did something change? This feels like a bug. Both cabinets are the same class in every station we've gone to. And the tools have been mostly different. This feels like a bug. I'm gonna hunt here real quick and see what's going on. Elan Paul, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? We're doing a little old school multi-tool hunting. You know, just kind of taking it back to basics today. And ship hunting. Welcome in, dude. Guys, check out Elan Paul. Most of you, I'm sure, know him already. Amazing content creator. A fantastic speedrunner. I should be doing a Titan speedrun tonight, but I was in the mood for a chill stream. You know, sometimes if you don't have it in your blood to speedrun at the time, you'll never execute well. Look at that sky though. What a deep blue. I don't think I've ever seen that color, like that, quite that color sky. Oh, that's why, because it's sunset. But then it's a lavender sky, which is also quite nice. Ooh, look at the flying creatures here. These are cool looking. Lots of cool dragons here. Kind of a beautiful planet. Let's reload. Zenith says the two slots that are close are great for fast pulse since only subflights. Oh, well, subflight S mod and main pulse mode affect how fast you pulse. Okay, gotcha. Slip those two mods in the close slots and augment with your S class. I see. Okay, cool. Mods and bam, you can jump from planet to planet. Did I reload? I did, right? I did, okay. Check the stream for that one. I'm in the process of surveying all 2 glyph systems in Euclid. Whoa, what a cool idea! I.e. the systems you can reach with just the sunrise and bird glyphs. Oh, wow. That is a really cool idea. And recording all the details and which upgrade modules are sold. That is so fun. You know, that's what I love about sandbox games like this. You can make your own fun. If you want to make like a logistical challenge kind of like that, and a surveying thing where you can help people out. Oh, that's so cool. Another just regular pistol. It's B-class, of course. And this one is a different weapon. So it is spawning in 2 different weapons. So I think this feels like a bug. We're going to go to another planet and try. Not sure how you feel about the orange grass. That's fair. It's not fantastic. How do you feel about bright yellow or radiated looking grass? Is that better? We'll find out. I found one S-class multitool in a 2-glyph outlaw system, but it changed to C-class with some update this year. Damn, I hate when that happens. You know, they make the updates and over time. Though, I got a number of these subscribers recently. I paid for that ad for Elite Dangerous, but a lot of the folks, YouTube randomly, outside of that ad, just featured my channel for a bit. I don't know why. And a lot of people found the old multitool hunting videos, and I've been getting a few comments on those of like, it's still here. This is great. Thank you. You know, which is fun. I enjoy, and it's kind of the reason I'm doing this right now is because one of the things I love about this game is hunting to help people out. And I love doing that for ships until they yank that away from me. And I'm happy to do it for Multitools since that's still here. Wow. Holy Christ, look at this. Oh, avert your eyes. It's got hostile raptors, usually mild. This is kind of a fun planet. Hey. Hey, what's up, dude? You're not gonna... I don't want to. Don't make me. Sorry, dog. This is pretty cool. And it's got some megafauna on it. This is a fun planet. And so you can see like this geology or that you're seeing here with the mountains, kind of like that. You didn't quite get this style and texture. Once upon a time, raid. Ooh, I saw something glitch up there. I don't know who raided, but thank you for raiding. Hello, raiders. Who did? Jason?
Yeah.
Who's Jason? I've never heard of this. This Jason says. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Jason, what's going on? Thank you for the raid, brother. Appreciate it, man. How was Bela's rest? Thank you very much for the raid. You know I always appreciate that. Please don't mind the dead carcass here. Let's do a reload real quick. I'll throw the glyphs on screen in case anybody wants this planet. It's got really deep blue water on it too. It's not in this picture. Thanks for the raid, brother. Appreciate that. Red Dragon, what's going on? Raging Furball, oh lord, the wild raccoons are back. Who left the dumpster open? It's probably my fault. Jason, that's how it's spelled, right? Elan Paul, I don't know if you were around when Jason toured my base on stream, his stream, for his 250,000 subscriber celebration. It was funny. He appreciated the joke with you at the top as #1 for speedrunning. Oh, go to a section with water? Sure, I could do that for you. No problem. Yeah, you said you like yellow and blue for clothes, maybe not so much for planets. That's a fair assessment. Oh, looks like we're getting a storm. Oh no. All right, never mind. Sorry. Starting to storm. Oh, Wascally Wabbit, what's up? Jason went to your base first, which was really cool. Yeah, I mean, sorry, Dracula. We're not going to get a good view of it in that, so. That is what it is. I would have liked to see it too. Once we get out, well, it's a little far away too. You have the glyphs now. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Hit that like button, amigos. Subscribe if you're new. We play a lot of things. Valheim's taking a bit of a break on the channel tonight. Was supposed to be our very first Satisfactory Palace Factory stream, but Metal Gamer Geek is quite sick, so he wasn't able to do it today. So we wanted to do our first one with all 4 of us there. He said yours was the best, which hurt my feelings. No, I thought he liked somebody else's the best. I thought he liked somebody else's the best. I don't know. It was a funny one. I mean, you know, Jason embodies that spirit. See, the multi-tools are different. This is a bug. This has to be a bug. He embodies that spirit of that I think is very important for content creators, that you and public figures, I should say, I guess in general, is you can't have a thin skin. You know, you got to be able to make fun of yourself. You got to have some fun with life a little bit. And if you're not,
or in your case, make fun of Hunt.
Consider doing consider doing something else. You know what I mean? Wascally Wabbit 07, dude, thanks for subscribing, brother. Appreciate that. Guys, 07's for Wascally Wabbit. It's hard to hunt wabbits when they just keep showing up. Where is the fun in that? Guys, 07 for Wascally Wabbit in chat. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Delta Squad. So, you know, I would expect the same treatment to me. You know, you gotta do a little trolling here and there. It's fun.
As I said, what, Friday? You are the streamer.
That's right, for Apex. Excuse me, squad. You said 07's in chat. Thank you, mama. Somebody was paying attention to the instructions. I'm going to do an 07 in chat. All right. Anything good here that we can see? I do like the look of the cold planets. Raging Furball. I still have the screenshot of the moment. Saw his home planet turned into Texas with the World's 1 update. Oh, God. They messed it. So part of the reason I'm doing this planet hunting, oh, I like that rock formation, is my home planet it didn't get messed up, but it's not nearly as good as it was before. And they also like, there's a planet that me and my brother found before I ever streamed. We just played No Man's Sky together. That like meant a lot to me. And they messed that up. It's also not like messed up, but it's not what it used to be. So, yeah. The moment Jason saw it, yeah. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. So anyway, Jason took that base on the chin really well. And so I heard some comments about like creativity and not being able to do things like that in No Man's Sky. That wasn't a particularly creative base. Just pick like a theme of something and then look at the parts and just see what you could do with it. You know, it takes a little practice to start thinking that way. But once you do, that base was basically a box, right? You didn't have to do any glitching for it if you didn't want to. I like a circle in the end, which required some glitching and a little bit of color glitching and stuff like that. But that you don't need to do that. The fun of that base wasn't the architecture and the colors and stuff. That was just for me. I enjoyed doing that. The fun of the base was watching Jason get trolled with it and celebrating that the man has done such a good job, you know. So, B class, little. Ooh, now this is the same weapon. What the actual hell is happening? Oh, Vault Tech? What? This is ridiculous. All right, let's go to the next system. I'm losing my mind, guys. YouTube's telling me now would be a good time. Sorry, what's that, Felix?
Not that you had much to lose anyways.
That's not wrong. YouTube's telling me now's a good time to insert ads. What do you think, guys? Should I insert an ad? Jesus Christ. I don't know. I would love that 5 cents. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I'm having fun. I'm really happy I chose this tonight. I almost did Solo Satisfactory, which I also would have enjoyed doing, but oh, look at that. Be good, be good, be good. Oh, okay, we'll leave ourselves in suspense. Blue grass ring planet. Now, blue isn't really a channel color, but I mean, I'm not opposed to that. That looks pretty sweet. Watch it have just like a bright yellow sky. It looks like it has a purple sky. Oh, shit, man, that'd be really good. Ooh, this space station is very Halloween. Maybe a little Thanksgiving? I don't know. Like and subscribe. You like blues on planets? All right. Well, we'll definitely have to check it out. That was a C class. All right. We'll do that one planet. We'll do the cool. Well, let's see what else is in the system. Yeah, we're gonna check that one out. That one looks pretty cool. Verdant. Oh, but aggressive sentinels. Oh, it's gonna have crazy storms. So it's probably not worth checking out, but we'll do it anyway. Let's find a water location. Blues, greens, teals, turquoise, purples. Yeah, I think we have similar taste there, Tranquila. I don't know if you like white grass planets either. Those are a lot of fun. I think a storm is literally about to happen. This game sometimes, man, I tell you. God dang it, I tell you what. Tell you, that planet ain't right. Ooh, 3-star Viking, 1 conflict? That's what I'm talking about. Tranquila, I think every planet you want to see is going to have a storm as soon as I approach it. I think that's what's happening here. White grass is good, nice. The Juju situation, Tranquila. The only problem with the white grass planet, says Gary, is white icons in your HUD become difficult to see. Oh, that's a fair point. I hadn't really thought about that. A lot of purple star systems in this area of space. Stormbringer. Tranquila Mare, the Stormbringer. I like it. I like it. It's got a very Thor vibe to it. C-Class. Oh, look at that. And an A-Class. And look at that horn we got on top there. Conceptual Strez Puncher with a Z. So this horn here, you'll see these horns on top of regular multi-tools sometimes. This one is a dark color, which is rare. You do not get this with the green very often. You usually get the white bone ones. Now, I don't think anybody's going to write home about this multi-tool, but that's a good indication. Pretty cool. Found the screenshot, put it in your Discord general chat. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I will cherish this. I'm going to go look at it. Look at that. Look at this form factor. Oh, it's beautiful. An alpha nose, heavy thrusters, single, heavy wing extensions, single thruster. Oh, God. Colors might be lacking on this one. Let's see this guy. Is that purple? No, that's got to be the station. Yeah, okay. Yellow, gray, taupe. Okay. Let's take a picture of both of these. Paint. That's why it's like Frozen Planets. Everything is white on white. Oh, gotcha. Tranquila. Next time I'll tell you to. I do not want to see it and see what happens. Okay, that's science right there. That's what that is. I like that. So these are the two ships here. If anybody wants these. Finally, nice. Yes, thank you, Delta Creator. Agreed. Paint is a little rough, and I will knock the price down. Old Explorer, welcome in, buddy. I almost messaged you privately when I was doing the stream. I just ran out of time before I went live, because I know you like the hunting streams. Okay, let's do some multi-tool hunting. This system's gonna be prime. That's going to be a cold planet. I don't think we're going to get a good planet here, but at least we'll see some cool tools, hopefully. Do we expect a new Light No Fire trailer at the awards show on the 11th? I think at this stage in my relationship with Hello Games, I expect nothing. I expect and everything kind of simultaneously. You know, it's like, who the hell knows what they're going to do? They've created something that is magic to me. But God, does their marketing frustrate the hell out of me. The emoji, I like, was it during Jason? Yeah, it was during Jason's celebration. It was me, him, Eli, and Paul on, and I was like, they're just gonna put a fire emoji down, and then on Wednesday we're gonna get late no fire. And I was mostly joking, and then Jason was like, "You think?" And I was like, I gave it some thought, and I was like, actually, maybe. Like, I wouldn't like. I think somebody posted in my Discord that Light No Fire is number 3 on the Steam wishlist right now, which is crazy. Steam in general. That's an incredible stat. So, like, they don't really need to do that much marketing. It could just come out, and people will buy it. That was a good response. Thanks, Red Dragon. Oh, this is a dreary system or planet. Look at this geology. This is so cool. I think Light No Fire is going to look incredible, no matter what. And so we were talking about this on Jason's stream a little bit as well, of like how they've introduced Corvettes into this game because they built that technology for ships in Light No Fire. That's really interesting. Why is that interesting? So my thought on that is, you know, one thing that got mentioned is, are there going to be big oceans that you have to traverse? Because it is it's a 1-to-1 replica of Earth size-wise. 07 Avina, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. 07's in chat for Avina, our new subscriber. I don't know what your handle is if you are typing in chat, but even if you're not, thank you very much. Appreciate you, guys. 07's in chat for Avina. I hope Light No Fire does not break the fourth wall as much as No Man's Sky does. In what way, Gary? But anyway,
I do think that the seas, the oceans are going to be massive, because I think I saw like an article talking about you needing squads of people to cross the ocean.
So I like that concept, and so Corvettes, which are like a fun gameplay addition in this game, are not needed, right? When I'm out in the black, I can always come back whenever I want, right? From a Stargate of some form, with a portal system. Now, one thing I mentioned about Light No Fire that I think they could do, one thing that I love about Elite Dangerous is that idea of being out in the black and being alone and just you're in the wild. And that feeling, that immersive aspect of it is really, really enticing. It's a lot of fun. And I really want to see if they can capture that in Light No Fire. I think they could. Maybe, look, that's the same ship. Maybe you can, get out in the black, and the only way to get back is, maybe there are portals at certain locations, but it takes time to get to them. So there's consequence for dying out in the black. And if I got to cross an ocean, now I do need a ship that is actually a base, because it's the only thing I have for support. That's a great idea. So I do hope they do that.
And by introducing it here, they're able to work out the bugs.
Yeah.
Before they go live.
Totally agreed. And what would be even better about it, okay, so 2 regular kind of mid-rifle pistol-y type guys. What will be, I think, great about it is if the ocean biome is interesting enough to engage you for, a few weeks of gameplay at a time, because that's what it would be like. It would be like Elite Dangerous, where you're out in the black, and now if you're out there and all of a sudden you feel like hunting Thargoids, sorry, it's going to be a few weeks before you can get back in real time,
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the 07s for Avina. Oh, there you are. Hi, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Welcome in. Gary says, drop pods break the fourth wall. Oh, inventory expansion in general is fourth wall breaking, but drop pods make no sense. Who put them there? Why are they all broken in the same way? How do they work? I never thought of it that way. That is interesting. The drop pods are a glitch in the system, kind of like the nanite infestations. Ooh. So I think these are all fun theories, right? And I think there's room for Hello Games to expand into that lore. I know Captain Steve, who recently reached 60,000 subscribers, would absolutely love to see some more lore additions to the game, and I think he's right. I think they've done a lot with gameplay, and I think now they need to add some meaningful story and just bake in some actual, reasoning behind some of the things we're feeling, so we feel the consequences of our actions as we're playing, even if they're small, just from a more grand scale. If that makes sense. Red Dragon says, OSRS just launched sailing and I'm loving it. So imagine a whole ocean explosion. I don't know what OSRS is. but I agree with the notion. I love Sea of Thieves, for what that's worth. Haven't played it in probably well over a year, but it's a great game. Okay. How many planets have we visited? We've been to 2. Oh, old school RuneScape. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. Very fun. Let's land in ya. That's the butt of the station. And I knew that too. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Alright. This will be the one. Man, I am not having streamer's luck today. Usually when I multitool hunt, I'm getting like bangers. Not today. That's okay. The law of averages. That Explorer, somebody forgot to put real wings on it. Alright, that's going to be a cold planet or an abandoned or lifeless. It's a Jason station! All partial. Purple. Sorry, I went a little Sean Connery there. It's a Jason station, all purple. It's wonderful. NMS has the coolest looking space stations. They do look really cool. I'm going to give you that. I'm thinking, like, I think the gameplay in the stations is easily the best. Well, I don't know. Star Citizen's pretty good. They do look the coolest. You know, from an outside perspective, certainly. Exterior, yeah, definitely the coolest. I will say the interior of Elite Stations looks really fun, but you can't interact with any of it, so it like loses that charm. Squidoop. Land. I think they did nail the space stations. They did a great job with them. You're right. They are the coolest. Look at that mountain. Wish I could drill through it. Think I could drill through it? Bet I'll hit. Whoa. We are on a mountain. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Little fish, just chilling. I should have flown here. Oh my god. Mistakes were made. I ran out of jetpack. Man, this is permadeath. We'd have a long. Wow, how far is this? Oh my god. Okay. Stop. This is an amazing build location.
Yeah.
This is an amazing build location. Holy shit. Can I drop a marker up there? How far away is that? It's only 84 U away. This is so cool. Hold on. Okay. I've been wanting to make like a mine type build for a while. Oh, this would be so fun. Hang on 1 second. Oh, it's 9:12. What happened? Is that okay? Hey, sorry. A little incident with a dog just now. My wife opened the porch to oh god, to get some packages, and there was a dog out there, and my dog sprinted out of the house, which she hasn't done in ages.
Still around, right?
Sorry?
Like you don't have to end stream to go find your dog.
No. She's back. She's back inside. No. Yeah, if my dog was out there, I'd be gone right now. Are you kidding me? No, everything's okay. I'll preface with that. But my dog, you know, she struggles with socialization with other dogs. But we were working on it when she was younger, and then the pandemic hit, and we spent 2 years where we couldn't. So we haven't given it too much effort since because.
And then you've got kids, so there's less
Yeah.
time.
A little passive bandit. But then some dogs just don't get along with other dogs. That happens. Now she went out and then she sniffed the other dog and was just like kind of chilling with it, and then she like reared up. And my wife was like, I don't think she was trying to fight. I think she was trying to play, like in a crazy, like, you know, my dog is crazy sort of play way. Because my dog, when she plays hard. But my wife was like, it was dark and I was having none of it. And she was just like, Nessie, get inside. And the dog ran right inside, which is good. That's good that worked. Whoa, that scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. Because I heard some barking and I was like, I some other dog is being an idiot. Turns out that was my dog being an idiot. I heard that.
Some dog
and I
was
literally
being
thought
an
that.
idiot.
Yeah, it was mine. So this idea of putting like a spiral ramp going all the way up here, and then putting different like mining stations, like living quarters, and I don't know. I think this would be really fun to do. Make it rickety. So I'm definitely gonna be building here. This will be fun.
I kind of like for that one less of a mining place, but more of a smuggler's hideout.
Oh, smuggler's hideout's a good idea too. That is a really great idea. This could be a really cool, large cyberpunk build. Like a smuggling cyberpunk build, that would look really cool too. If I did that, I think I'd want to get Krusty's help. She's really good at that sort of stuff. Thank goodness Nessie obeyed. Yeah, Delta Creator's more well-versed in Nessie's history. Yeah, thank God she did too. And to Kelsey at that. Nessie listens to me more than she listens to Kelsey. Or sorry, to my wife. Ugh, Delta wife. So I'm really happy that she did. That could have gone very, very poorly. Oh, look at this. Look at this little guy right here. Oh! There's two of my ballsack friends. If you guys know, what's his name? Forget. Look at this guy. That's a funny fauna. Hold on, let's take a picture. Somebody just put a head on it. Yeah, thank God. That would have been running out there. It's been a long time since Nessie has had an incident like that. Look at this guy. He's got arms. Mine doesn't have arms. Let's pull my guy out. Hold on, where is he? Where are you, bud? There you are. Domi, that's right. Domi. Hi, Domi. Feeling eager? I'll bet you are, bud. You're going to treat? Let's ride Domi. Turn, Domi. Oh, god damn it, Felix. Go. Maybe you guys can fall in love. Oh, look, a pilot. Fall in love with this other one. Aw. Alright. You're fired, dummy. Whew. Heart's racing a little bit. That was crazy. When my wife walked in, she had a look on her face and she like exhaled and I was like, are you okay? I thought like bedtime went poorly with the kids or something. Oh, goodbye, rest of that scotch. Oh, he says they look like sex toys. Exactly. Exactly, Owie. Wait, what? Wait, what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's come back to the space. It is really hot in here, man. I need to open that door. Wait a second, let me open this door here. some of that gosh darn heat out. Okie dokie artichoke. We had a C class and an A class here, and this is the one that had like that dark green horn on the top of the regular pistol, so, or dark brown with the green highlight horn. So hopefully we get something magical here. We'll find out. Does anybody else do multi-tool hunting? I think they need to give multi-tools more meaning in the game. But does anybody else actually do this? Or does anybody actually care what their multi-tool looks like? Maybe more importantly. Actually, let's do a poll. That's a good way to do this. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you care? Looks like. Heck yeah. Nah. Not really. Or I'm all about stats. Let me know. What do you guys think? Because I'm very much an aesthetics person, not a stats person for these. Though I suppose in like permadeath that would matter more. Ooh. An anomalous planet. Or an exotic planet. Fragmented. So what's the creature here? It's the little floating box guys. Alright, let's reload the restore point, see what we got. Alright, last planet magic. Maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. Could happen. Could happen. And ooh, nothing on the first cabinet, so we'll have to look at the back one, which is the A class, so you know. One can dream. Nothing, man, come on. At least we found two cabinets that are different, so we just had the world's worst luck. Or maybe we're in a bad part of space. That's... Oh, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? That was a good looking ship. I think. It's really good. It's really good. Come here. You beautiful bastard. We're buying you. Oh my god. I love clean droid ships. Oh, I have a video about this, one of my better performing videos. I love this one. Okay. Negotiate price. You're all mine. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Green barrel nose single thruster droid wings, clean green and red. Santa would be proud. Oh my god. Oh, I love that dark blue decal there too. Oh, you know what the ship is? The ship is #1. Let's upgrade it. Oh man. So, you know, I was hoping to get some more multi-tools, but we found some hangars of ships tonight. Is there a hyperdrive upgrade here? I did exchange a Corvette, yes. S-Class hyperdrive module. A Corvette that I didn't want. Tranquila. How dare you? It might be a little watermelon. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. Looks more like ship hunting. Listen, I said hunting and exploration. Hunting includes everything. I was hoping for more planets and multi-tools, but you know, NMS gods giveth what they giveth. You know, you can't force it. As long as it was intentional. Ay, ay, ay. All right, that should be S-Class. No, Tranquila, my opinion is the only one that matters. So, as Felix says, I am the streamer. All right, we want them right here. That's where we want them. Oh, Jesus. All right, these slots are a bit of a mess. Good maneuverability, decent bad damage potential. I don't know. Santa's elves need to do some work on this one. Oh, look. There is a solar here. The Raven, maybe? It's like bladed or starburst or something. I can't remember what it's called. Did I put ship in the title? Oh, I did, didn't I? Hunting the best multitude ships and planets live in No Man's Sky. Come at me. Guys, I did something right. Raise your hand if you're surprised. This is your style? You're a big fan of watermelon? It is a little more watermelon than the deep green, but I would count this as a holiday ship. I think I would. Felix, why'd you wave?
My hand.
You're okay. Hello. Hi, Felix.
You said raise your hand if you were surprised.
Oh, raise
That's me
you
raising my
mother.
hand.
Nice. Well played. Well played, sir. We're in Euclid. Hey, Bill, welcome in, dude. How you doing, brother? Barrel nose, single thruster, droid wings, all clean, all droid, all the time. That is beautiful, baby. That is good stuff. It is, you know, it's like if Santa loved Star Wars, but he left his sleigh parked out in the sun for too long. It's a little faded. It does have more of a watermelon vibe, I think, than Christmas. But I think in absence of looking at darker green, I think this is fine. And you don't really get dark green unless you have Sentinel ships. Sentinel ships have a dark green on them. But this looks great. I see Agent Ant in here. Agent Ant, what's going on? I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Welcome to it. See that screen tearing that's happening? That's a bummer. Can you guys see that on stream? Oh no, you're not seeing that on stream. It's just on my monitor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's good at least. Dracula, how dare you? Banned. Did I take a picture of this? That's pretty good. I think I did, but we'll take it.
I mean, I am a mod, so.
Please don't ban Dracula. Obviously, I'm joking.
No.
Oh, let's take a look here. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I really need to add a barrel nose to my collection. Agent Ant, barrel noses are one of my favorite. My first ship in No Man's Sky was, in fact, a barrel nose, which I loved. You know, it'll just be faster to install the S-Class upgrade in here. What's that? That's a 389, 401. We also need to put in you.
Technology installed.
Thank you, Space Siri. And the context scanner.
Technology installed.
And we're off. Let's check out a few more systems at least. And then if you are a member, I think there's a good chance I'll do an Apex member stream later tonight. I don't know if you're around later, Felix, or not.
Time. Depends on the time.
We'll be going here for at least 20 more minutes, if not more. And then I probably need like Cool. Say again?
10 minutes after that?
Probably 10 to 20. Yeah, I wanted to eat something real quick.
I've just muted myself and I'm eating while I'm playing my own game. So.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything tonight yet, so I need to do that. Yeah, the first ship I bought was a barrel nose with horizon wings. Hey! Mine sort of was too. It wasn't really horizon. It was like the horizon extension, but with the tie wings on the side. But very close, very close. Horizon wings do look really cool. All right, C-class unusual Ritzian beam. Oh, it looked pink, guys. It's a Christmas multi-tool. All right, now that is Santa's multi-tool. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's Santa's multi-tool. Let's take a picture of it. It is the system multi-tool, so it's from the system pool. It looks pink from here. It looks pink here.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it shoots coal.
I guess that's fair. It's a normal pistol, though. It's not even a mid-rifle. I might need to buy it just to see. Let's buy it. No, I can't yet. Because then the cabinet will be empty, so. We'll buy it at the end. It does become the console red below it. Jingle bells, indeed. But it was an A-class cabinet, so we will. Whoa, wow, and we have 6 bodies here. Hell yeah, brother. We're going to be checking all these out. Oh, weird sentence out of context. Looks like pink grass on that guy over there. That'll be interesting. That's our next planet. I always come out the space station and I start going to the right. All the way around till we get back to the planet that is closest. Okay, let's do this. Nessie, hello, sweetheart. I heard you were not a very good girl. Come here, let's say hi to
It's lies and slander.
well, thank you for coming up. Up here. So people can see you. Up, 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 up. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Up here, up here. Oh. They can't see you through the green screen. No. Let's move this out of the way. Up here. Hello, 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 baby. Hi, baby. Thank you for listening to Mom. Okay? I'm glad you're safe. Please stop fighting dogs. Thank you.
I thought this was a Nessie stream now.
It is a Nessie stream now. If she has her way. No, she likes flying under the radar, dude. 100%. She's very much, oh, you left something on the counter? How dare you?
No.
It would be a shame if somebody got to it. Delta wants to check out bodies. Yup. Yeah, he's my puppy. I love her. I love her. Such a good dog. Look at these flowers here. These are really beautiful. This has to be a Worlds edition or a Worlds Part 2 edition. These did not used to be in the game, for sure. Look at that. That's glorious. Gorgeous. Love the coloration on the petals. I don't think I like the stalks coming out of it as much. But the coloration on the petals is really, really, really beautiful. That's actually that's a thumbnail right there. Yeah, she won't come up onto my lap unless I give her a treat. She knows it. So, like, if I'm just sitting on the couch, yeah, she'll sit on me so I can't see the TV. But if I'm streaming here in my chair, she's not going to jump up. Which I guess is a good thing. Unless I want her to. Did I reload? I think I did. I'm like 90% sure I did. Ooh, God. Just drop my controller there. Let's just... We'll trust but verify. Ooh, did I reload? I did. Okay, good.
remember a while back, I'd gone to Walmart, and as I was getting out, there was this guy walking his pit bull puppy,
Mhm.
and the it had rained, so there was puddles in the parking lot, and the pit bull wanted to play in the puddles and roll around in
Aw.
them. And the person was like, "Oh, I see how it is. When it's puddles on the ground, it's happy fun time. But when I try to give you a bath, I'm murdering you. I see how it is."
Oh, speaking of Ness, sweetheart, it's bath night tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah, she's not a fan of baths. She used to need it. Even the nicest dogs sometimes like they're just hate some things. And for her, bats are definitely that. We used to have to muzzle her, but now she trusts us enough that she's like, all right, fine. I hate you, but fine. Hey, another experimental pistol. What is happening? What good bad luck? Oh, what planet was that? That was the first one? This is terrible. No, it's not terrible. It's a white pistol. It's like a normal multi-tool. We'll take a picture of that in case anybody wants it. C-class. And then a normal one in the A-class slot. Another just regular pistol. Well, let's check out the next planet. Ooh, it's the pink one. This has potential to be home, guys. It's a paradise! Get out of town.
More
Oh.
reason to make it the home one.
Say again?
Even more reason to make it a home one.
Exactly. Totally agreed. This would be cool. Blue grass. The sky is nice. I wouldn't mind pink grass. It's unique. I like unique. Pink grass is tough to find. Oh, man. I'm genuinely excited to see how this looks. Just finding a paradise planet in Euclid is sweet. Right? I mean, this is super cool. What was that other one? This was... Oh, and it had that cool flower on it. All right, man. It could be cooking with some gas here. It does take 300 years to get to from the space station. It's got really big bodies of water too. Not like... Well, no, it's got little dots of water around as well. This is pretty cool, but it's not like an island planet, which is good. I'm coming up to like an island section, though. I shouldn't have done that. Let me, Wow, that is a pink sky. This might be a little too pink, guys. It might be a little too pink. We may have out-pinked ourselves here. Where do I want to go? Let's go there. She might be a little too pink. Ooh, a little hazy as well. Alright, it's a fungal planet. It's definitely not home. It doesn't quite have that vibe. But it is a very unique planet. No bioluminescence on it. It is beautiful. If somebody wants this for a home system, I would not blame you. Had the sky been blue or purple would have been great. I agree. I think the flora is kind of okay as well. Very mushroomy. And it's not bioluminescent, so If the flora is like that's fungal flora, I don't necessarily mind it, but I'd like it to be a little bioluminescent. That's the case. I do like this texture of grass. If it has bubbles, I'm stealing it. No bubbles, I'm afraid. It would seem no bubbles. Yeah, sorry. You'd be welcome to steal it otherwise. I mean, here are the glyphs, guys, if anybody wants it. It does look like blue ocean, but it's really hard to tell with the way the fog works, so... There you go. If you like it, it's all yours. New YouTube, who dis? I don't know. I don't know, Shock. There's this guy who used to do hunting streams. Just basically copying him. What's going on, Shock? How you doing, brother? The floor is lacking. Yeah, it feels a little flat. It might be good for building, but I think we could do better. I think we could do better. So that's what we're shooting for. All right, back to the space station. Take 300 years to get there. It is really far. Like a legit minute away. I always get stuck watching these random streamers, says Shock. I know, what jerks, man. These dudes suck. It's only been 2 planets. Oh god, we gotta pick up the pace here. The dog is wiped on the floor next to me. She's beat from her extracurricular excursion. Oh, Delta Creator. Guys, 07's for Delta Creator. Thank you very much. It says enjoying the stream. I'm glad you are. I spoke with my mom earlier today. She said, I don't watch all your streams. Out of nowhere. I was like, all right, thanks. Thanks, Mom. I was like, that's okay. Only the ones she enjoys, so you know she means it. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Yeah, 07's for Delta Creator. She is the best mom. To hunt. She's pretty good to me.
I mean, she did write you out of the will.
She did say that, didn't she? I like NMS. I know. It's the only video game you play, much to my chagrin. Where is Delta One going for Thanksgiving? This year we are going to my in-laws' place for Thanksgiving. So I will be missing out on seeing my fam, unfortunately. I wish I could, but, you know, my wife needs to see her family too, which is totally fair. So we alternate years for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Oh, nothing to write home about for either of those. That other planet's really far away too, man. These ones are... Oh, it's closer than the last one, I think. If I streamed and my mom was still around, she'd wonder about my life choices. That's fair. I think it would be reasonable to wonder about my life choices. I could be doing anything right now. But I'm having fun with you guys.
Indeed, you could be doing work for NASA.
I don't work for NASA. You have to go far. Jason is driving 17 hours. It's not far. It's like, well, with kids, it's like 17 hours. No, it's they live in almost in New York, northern New Jersey, and I'm in the mid-Atlantic, northern Virginia area. So, it's, you know, no traffic. If I'm speeding, I do in like 4.5 hours. No, not regular 4.5 hours. Speeding maybe 4.
3.5, 4.
But with children, especially my son's age, he's like 10 months. There's gonna be lots of stops. So I think it'll end up being a 6 or 7 hour trip, especially around the holidays where traffic builds up on the I-95 corridor that goes up the East Coast. It'll be a lot of stops.
Yeah, it was about 25 more, closer to 30 hours when I went to visit my girlfriend.
25, 30. Wait, how long? 25 hours?
It was not 25. It was closer to about 30 hours coming back.
Of driving?
About, yep.
Holy Christ, dude. That's crazy.
I didn't go the most optimal route. I went across Canada and then down.
Okay.
The more optimal route would have had me enter down in Montana and then go across.
So why not drive through the Great Plains as opposed to...
I wanted to spend more of my time in Canada.
Fair. I can't argue the logic. Why downplay your job, Delta? Just because the O-rings didn't hold up in the 80s doesn't mean you specifically did anything wrong. Yeah, after that disaster when I was 2 years old, I went to Boeing, and I guess they wanted me to do the seals on their doors. Ay, ay, ay. That, I don't know if you guys heard about that UPS flight that, that crashed recently in the U.S.
In Kentucky, wasn't it?
I don't know where it was, but absolute tragedy. People lost their lives, which is horrible.
Yeah.
But I did see the pictures of the failure of that, and
I saw a video of some like UPS or some driver who was like sitting at the airport thing, and it just crashed, and he wasn't hurt by it. This was like dashboard camera or something like interior. Sure. Freak the fuck out.
It was terrifying. And so the thing about it that was crazy is the failure mode. So the engines for these aircraft, they hang, kind of off the bottom of the aircraft, which of the wing, which makes sense, and they're a little forward leaning. But when the engine failed, it flipped over the top of the wing. That is not supposed to happen. So engines are designed for failure, right? There are failure modes for engines. Ooh, flying corn here. This is a zoo planet. I think if our good friend Zoo was still with us, he would make this a home planet. Look at this. Beautiful. This one's for you, pal. Oh, man. With the flying corn, teal sky, teal water. Green grass, beautiful. It was near you, Elan Paul, in Louisville, Kentucky. Ah, gotcha, yeah. So the failure mode for that is crazy. Like, even if you shed your fan blades and stuff, it's all supposed to stay within the cowling of the engine. And the engine is not supposed to do that. So something happened to the strut that is mounted. So this feels like a maintenance error, probably, is what it looks like. I just saw pictures, guys, and I know nothing about this investigation, so, I'm not part of the NTSB or anything, so, take my word for a grain of salt, but this was a strange accident. This should not have happened. It doesn't look like pilot error. You're green with envy. Hey, if anybody wants this, here you go. She's beautiful. Yeah, it's a better picture right there. A little hazy, but not bad. I'll take a picture. If you're a zoo fan, you definitely like this one. Reload restore point. Anyway, aviation in the U.S. has not been, the branding hasn't been great recently, so that was not a good crash to have happen.
I mean, last year there was a crash in Toronto.
That's true. This is I can't remember what aircraft was the Toronto one. This one was an old McDonnell Douglas, which was actually bought out by Boeing. So poor Boeing, poor Boeing right now. They didn't even do anything.
I think it might have been like an Air Canada, but from what I remember about the Toronto flight, it was just an icy runway that caused the plane to flip over.
Ooh, that's not good.
what I remember, only like 6 or 7 people got injured, and they were all in stable condition pretty quickly.
Great news for an aircraft crash. That didn't end up on an island with a smoke monster. That's always good.
Oh yeah, no one died off of that one.
Little lost reference for you guys there. Very topical. All right, Master Chief Multitool. Oh my God, another
I'm sure a lot of people. I'm
experimental.
sure a lot of
pistol.
people ended up having a fear of flights after that flight.
I'll bet. Guys, we found another experimental pistol. This one, I like the color on this actually. So this is actually reasonably rare. Not rare, it's uncommon. Experimental pistol, kind of that sort of dullish blue with white on it. 07 commanders. Wow. Oh, with a little delta on the back. I guess that's all of them. What? Where did we reload for this one? This was the green planet. Emba. Don't tell me what to do, says Tranquilo. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Remember when I thought nothing can go wrong with Kennedy riding in a convertible? Oh my God. Well, this planet, this system has 2 experimental pistols. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Oh, Lost reference. Who says that in Lost? I can't remember now. It's been in fairness, it's been a long time since I've watched Lost.
It was, I think, the Rocker. He's
the Rocker?
Lord
of the Rings guy?
He's trying to lock. No, another guy. Kind of looks like the surfer. He's or bald guy. He's trying to lockpick a suitcase, which is supposed to have an incredibly good lock, and people are scoffing at him. It's one of the first episodes.
Oh man, I super don't. Oh, the bald guy. Oh, John Locke. John Locke was the bald guy. Oh, don't tell me what to do. Yo, yes, okay, gotcha. Because he was paralyzed coming in. Right. And he wanted to go walk about.
Oh.
I don't remember the character you're talking about though. Felix.
I think I got the wrong reference.
Oh, okay. I still don't remember that character. It's an early episode. Okay, I'll have to go back and look. Ooh, a really hot planet. I don't think we've gone to one of these yet. You know what I like about this planet? I don't usually like red skies, red water, but it feels like the water is lava, which is kind of cool. And the butt of this animal was blown off, or burned off, because it peed in some lava or something. This does have a good, like, it's a very cohesive hot planet. Very, I don't know, Mordor. Delta, I clicked see perks for membership, but nothing came up. No way. Seriously? I wrote so many perks out for YouTube. It should show up. Probably do a Apex member stream. Probably not for too long, but we'll play a few games. What do you think, Felix?
Yeah, that works for me.
Feel it? I'll be down for a few games. Maybe knock out the dailies. Did I reload? I don't think I did. I did. Wow, look at me go. It was John Locke played by Terry O'Quinn, and he would say that all the time. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Nice. Yep. It is coming back to me. Nice. That looks like the planet my brother and I just started our permadeath run on. Started your permadeath run on? Oh my god. That's a hardcore permadeath run. On a planet. That was the second to last planet, right? Yeah, so one more, just this guy right in front of us. Well, we've already found 2 experimental pistols here. So that's something. Oh, just kidding. A page popped up about clickbait. I did ask in the members chat channel if there are any emojis you guys want to see. I saw a lot of suggestions. I will add some of them, but I will take more if you guys want to. All right, I really wanted an alien or an experimental rifle, and I haven't found a plasma tube multi-tool in years now. But those are the rarest multi-tool in the game to find. Nothing good there. Nothing good there. All right, one more shot. This feels like a cold planet. Shoot it. Warm it up. Pretty. Ow. Anything cool around? Not immediately. Oh, look at that thing. Look at its head. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. What the f... That is a face only a mother could love. Good God. Got a succubus dinosaur. Ugh, gross. When a dinosaur and a plant love each other very much. It looked like an enemy. An enemy. As Nemo would say. Okay. Well, come on. Three of us started together. It was great as our ships were together, so we all converged on one point and set to work trying not to die. Nice. Permadeath is all about that setup in the beginning. If you can get all the things you need and then go to the space stations and really get the upgrades you want, you'll be in good shape. You'll be in good shape. All right. All of our luck. Regular pistol, but it's blue. That's kind of nice. A bluish gray. I like the colors on that. And nothing. We got a Vault-Tec mid-rifle. Well, but it is for shock and awe. It's the unstable shock absorber. She does shock. That's the way it goes. All right, gang. I think we are going to call it there. If you remember, we'll probably be live in like 20-ish minutes doing some Apex just for a little bit. Get the dailies out of the way. I feel like playing a little bit before bed. So thank you all for being here. This was fun. We found a few cool multi-tools, but we found some really great droid ships. I'm actually super excited about that. Still have one Moper planet, says A-Tigger. Welcome in, A-Tigger. I don't know what that means. MOPRE planets. Very cool. Let's see if we can raid somebody. We always like to spread the love. We got 50 people in chat, which is very, very nice. Colin, I just got here. I'm sorry, but you remember. You can... Oh, we're 2,199 subscribers, so one away from 2.2K, baby. Which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys really are, like, truly incredible. What am I trying to do here?
Who knows? Maybe by the time you do your 2,000 subscriber 24-hour stream, it might be a 2.5.
That would be crazy. I really wanted to do it for 2.4, but you know the rate was slower, so I was like, we'll do 2,000. Who do we want to raid? Whoa, is Enra live right now? Hold on. If Enra's live, we're 100% raiding Enra. Oh my god, he is. He's been going for 2 hours, but we are raiding Enra. Guys, go to Enra and subscribe to him. Please, please, please subscribe to Enra. He is awesome. And he is how many subscribers away? He is 38 subscribers away from 1,000. That's a huge goal. So really want him to hit that. He's a good dude. I'll recalculate just because I unsubbed. Okay, fair enough, Jock. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Thank you, members, for supporting. Thank you for folks just watching and subscribing, our new subscribers. Thank you, Jace, for the raid. Thank you, Delta Creator, for the super chat. And thank you, No Man's Sky, for giving me the shock absorber joke at the very end. And, we're gonna go raid Enra Silver, throw him a hashtag Delta raid, and more importantly, please do subscribe to him. He's awesome. Remember, stay tuned in a bit. We'll be live. But until then, oh, actually, and more importantly, I won't be live again until next week because I am traveling for the holidays. I'll try to record something tomorrow, but if not, I'll see you guys on Monday of next week with Satisfactory. So until then, happy hunting, happy surviving, and happy finding the droids you're looking for or not looking for. And I'll see you all out there in the verse and in Enra stream. Have a good one, my friends.